Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sunday Abegunde, a top-rated plus content strategist on Upwork. In today's video, I'll be teaching us how to ensure that clients keep flocking into our DMs like pigeons in the park. And to start this video, I would ask you a simple question. If you have an Upwork profile already or you are a newbie, what do you have on your profile that is irresistible to any client that stumbles on your profile? One thing I've observed with many Upwork profile I have seen is that many people have done a good work with their description, the profile picture and every other thing. But one major thing I see people missing out is the introduction video. And that is what we are going to concentrate on in this very video. We are going to talk about the different types of introduction videos. We're going to talk about how to ensure your videos attract clients. So let's jump right to it. So some of us go the extra mile to put an introduction video on our profile, and this makes our profile on Upwork stand out from those who don't have an introduction video. So types of introduction videos on Upwork. Number one, the overview video. That is more like a talking head video, just like the one I'm having right now, where you talk about your skills and your experience. Take a look at my current Upwork video that I'm about to change as an example of this. My name is Sunday. I'm a top-rated plus and certified content expert. I am versatile in video content, graphics content, and content writing in diverse forms. I have experience working with global brands and local brands. Let me bring your idea to life with super fast turnaround time, efficient communication, unlimited revision until you are 101% satisfied or you get your money back. Reach out to me now. Let's get started on your project. I respond pretty fast. This video is still passable. It will still score an 80% in many spheres. So let me know what you rate this video in your own opinion. So that means that let nothing limit you from creating a professional introduction video. You can shoot it with your phone. I will teach you the things to consider to ensure that the video is well shot. Then another type of introduction video people use on Upwork. A lot of people use this. That is a portfolio video. Some people use their portfolio. Maybe if you are a designer, probably you do logo. You can have some logos you have designed for previous clients in the slideshow video that just shows the logo and go away, and you can be creative with it. So ensure that that introduction video spot is not left vacant. It's best when you have an Upwork introduction video, but caveat emptor, note that it is better not to have an introduction video than to have a wishy-washy introduction video. So that is the purpose of this video, to teach you how to have introduction video that converts, that attracts clients. Another type of video people use on their Upwork introduction video spot is testimonial video. That means you can persuade your previous client to create a testimonial video for you. I recommend that your Upwork introduction video should be between 30 to 60 seconds maximum. Although, yeah, you can go a bit above that, but it's just best to keep it under 1 minute. Another type of video is what I call the proposal video. This is a video where you are basically trying to convince the client that you are the best fit for the job. Then this is very similar to the first type of video we described. That is the overview video. In short, they are hardly distinguishable except for the fact that proposal video focuses only on the client's pain point. That means like the whole introduction of yourself is not being used. Although I don't really recommend this. I prefer to use the overviews type of video. That is, you introduce yourself, then you address client's pain point, and then you state why you are the best fit for the job by explaining your experiences and the skills you've acquired for that job which the client needs someone to execute. So the last type of video that I will be talking about here is the FAQ type of video. So some people's introduction video on Upwork is an FAQ. That means like a short video whereby they answer questions that are likely to pop up in the mind of their prospective clients. So if you can answer questions that pop up in the heart of your prospective client, this can be a psychological magnet to attract those clients to you, because you sound to the client like you understand their pain point, you know exactly what you want them to deliver, and they know they are not going to be doing trial and error with you because you sound like you understand exactly what they need done. But for the purpose of this video, we will be focusing on the overview and proposal type of video, so we can give this particular tutorial a scope. Then before we proceed, please smash the like button to encourage me or to ensure you see more content like this. An introduction video is a short clip of you showing your communication skills, your personality. You know, one thing about your personality is that you don't have to be perfect in front of the camera. You just need to be original. You just need to be authentic. I'm not saying you should push out a wishy-washy video, but ensure that the video conveys your originality to the client. Don't forget that your inadequacies, your little flaws are part of your originality. Don't let perfectionism trap you into not making an introduction video. So as we proceed, get ready to give your prospective client a Netflix experience when they watch your introduction video. Maybe you might even get the next Oscar. Let's talk about the benefits of a good introduction video. Number one, it is a trust building machine between you and the prospective client. Why other freelancers applying for the job are totally faceless or probably just have their pictures as the only face the client can see, the client can actually see you. You know, in one of my videos where I talk about you standing out with your proposal, I talk about you sending a video as a proposal, as a trick that I have used before, and it works because it stands you out. Other freelancers are not doing that. So if you can take the pain to put that extra effort, you will definitely stand out among other freelancers and increase your chances of getting the job. So when you have an Upwork introduction video, you are appearing before the client as a real person. You look more authentic to the client, and then the client can connect more with your personality, and you can also communicate to the emotions of the client and persuade them better than just doing it with text and your profile pictures or even a slideshow. The second reason is to showcase your unique selling point to the client, so you are not just another faceless freelancer out there trying to get the job from clients. You know, if the client just mistakenly gets to your profile, they should be convinced that you are the freelancer to work with. Then the third reason why you should have an introduction video, preferably a talking head. I'm talking about the proposal type of introduction video or the overview type of introduction video, is to show your fluency in the language. For me, English language. So if your client sees me speaking English language, you know, sometimes these clients don't just trust that you understand English. The fact that we have English as our second language for some of us doesn't mean we can't communicate well in English. Yes, our pronunciation may be a bit different from the native speakers, but our grammar, lexis, and structures are good and well in place. We can communicate and understand the client well in English language. The last but not the least, if you are not getting invitation or you are getting insufficient invitation for jobs, one thing that can magnet the clients to send you invitation for interviews or even hire you straight up is the introduction video. Talking about introduction, don't forget to introduce yourself in the comment section. I really love reading your comments, and one thing about me is I respond to every single comment on my YouTube channel, so you can always ask me questions. Let's talk about the things you need to create an effective, irresistible introduction video for your Upwork profile. So you don't have to buy expensive gadgets or hire some. If you have access to professional gadgets for shooting your introduction video, perfect. If you have the budget to afford a professional shooting it for you, perfect. But if you don't, you can still create a very good, effective Upwork introduction video with your phone. You don't need a special microphone. If you can buy a lapel mic, lapel mics are very cheap, or you can even use your system mic, but you will need to use a software like NVIDIA Broadcast. It's free. Then the most important thing when you are shooting your video is a good lighting source. I'm going to talk about that in more details as we proceed. Yes, you need a quiet environment, but if your environment is not quiet, like mine right now, recording this YouTube video, there is a fan right at the top of my head making a whole lot of sound. I have music coming from outside. Then I have other movements going on around me. My laptop is also making some sound. But can you hear any of those sounds? No, that's because right now as I'm recording my voice, I'm using a NVIDIA RTS voice that is embedded in the NVIDIA Broadcast Studio. So you can download it, it's free. Then one last thing is you need a clean background for your video. So something like this, it can be a plain wall that is good. You can have a plain background or a part of your house, your living room, your room, anywhere that is very good. Maybe like your garden, you can go outside to shoot it, just somewhere that looks good, but it's best when you are seated. Now let's talk about the step for creating your Upwork introduction video. Number one, you need a script. When you have a script that you've rehearsed, you sound better on mic, on camera than if you don't have a script and you're just saying it from the top of your head. Your script should be clear, concise, and persuasive. You should ensure that your script does not cover more than 30 to 60 seconds. Then remember I said you can go a bit above 60 seconds. I've even seen introduction videos that are as long as 2 minutes, but I won't advise that, because these clients don't have all day to check your profile. You want to convince them within 1 minute and you are done and they hire you. Then you get on to do the job. In your script, answer the question, who are you? Introduce yourself, your name, and what you do. Explain how you can help clients solve their problems. Highlight your achievements, your previous works, the previous reviews that the clients you've worked with before have given you. Highlight your unique selling point and what sets you apart from other freelancers. Then lastly, don't forget to call the client to action. You can see in the example video I share with you, I called my prospective clients to action. What actions do you want your prospective clients to take? You need to specify. So now let me give you a template you can use. So you can use this template to write your Upwork script. My name is blah, blah, blah. And I am, don't put blah, 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 put your name. Okay, my name is blah, blah, blah. I am a da on Upwork. I help clients like you to then mention their pain points. I have blah, blah, blah. That means your relevant experiences, your skills, your achievements. You understand what I'm saying? Then you say, if you are interested in working with me, please, What do you want them to do if they are interested in working with you? So have it in the script. If you are interested in working with me, please hire me now. Please send me an invitation for an interview. Please visit this, blah, blah, blah. You can end your Upwork introduction video with thank you for watching. That is optional, but you can have it in the video for courtesy. Then we move on to number 2, practice the script. But before I explain how you should practice your script, if you are not part of my Upwork community, just write interested and I'm going to share the phone number of the admin with you. It is totally free. We are only putting things in place to ensure that the group is properly moderated, nothing more. So practice your script well. Since this is a very short script, you can practice it. This would help you to be very confident in your presentation, and then you would feel very comfortable and there will be less editing to do, like the one I showed you previously that I said I'm going to be changing. So pay attention to your tone, your pace, your pronunciation, and then your body language. You can be saying, I am an experienced content creator, and your body language is looking like, for real. So the next thing to note is that you should set up your phone, your camera, or your webcam on a smooth surface. You can use natural light, and if you have access to ring light or softbox, you can use them to improve the lighting. It's more important that you get the lighting right than the device you are using to shoot. So you can shoot with your phone and it will be top quality if you have good lighting. If you don't have external light, you can ensure that you are facing the window or the light source to wherever you are shooting. So if you are shooting outside, you want to look at the direction of the sun. So you are facing the direction of the sun. And if you are inside, most times the light source to the room is always the window. You can open the window to ensure that you have natural light shining on your face and you can shoot with that. Then I would advise that if you are shooting with your phone, don't use your selfie camera. Use your back camera. Okay, so up next, number 5, set your lighting. Ensure that your location is well lit and then that you are facing the light source of wherever you are shooting. You can use a ring light, you can use a soft box or any light source that is accessible for you. It's also important that the light is not too harsh on your face, that everybody knows you use a light. Then if you are using a ring light, don't put it in front, put it at an angle 45 to you. Then ensure that there is a bit of natural light at the other side, because if you put the ring light in front of you, a ring light eye, whereby when someone is shooting a video with a ring light, when you look at their eyeball, you would see the circular light form. You don't want that in your Upwork video. That will not make you look like an authentic person. So set your background. Ensure that your background is cool and presentable. If there are any distracting stuffs in your background, you might want to take them out. But then you can use props. For example, this flower vase here, it's a prop. I put this flag on this table. It's a crop. I don't want my video looking bland and lifeless. So that's why I put some of these stuffs in my frame deliberately. So you can do that too when you're shooting your video. If you have a workstation, it's recommended that you shoot the video in your workstation. Dress appropriately. Business casuals or corporate is recommended. Sound is very important. You want to get the best sound quality straight out of camera or straight out of mic, as the case may be. So if you have access to an external mic like this, you can use it. You can also buy a lapel mic. There are lapel mics of 3,000 naira, 4,000 naira that will get the job done. You can use your laptop mic, but don't just use your laptop mic without using the NVIDIA broadcast software I talked about to help you filter out the external sound and make your low quality mic sound like an higher quality mic. Then you can use Adobe Podcast AI to make your laptop mic sound like a standard studio quality microphone, or at least presentable. Then you can do a bit of editing if you know how to edit audio. If you don't know how to edit audio, it's best to leave it as it is. Ensure everywhere is quiet when you shoot, or use AI solutions like I have mentioned. So now, start recording. You know, I love Think Media because their mantra is you got to just press record. So you can think about how you want to shoot this video for the next 100 years and not actually get to the camera to press the record button. So now that every other thing has been put in place, set your camera, forget about perfectionism, hit record button and start to shoot. Talking about perfectionism, I've given you an example of my present Upwork introduction video that I am going to change. I'm going to shoot it with my standard camera, lights. So look straight at the camera. Don't be shy. This is your wow moment. This is a time you have to blow the mind of your clients and convince the client to hire you and not that other freelancer. Follow your scripts, but don't look like a robot in front of the camera. For example, as I am presenting this, I have a script right here. You would observe that I've not been presenting the video like this. So you don't want to start reading and say, when you press record button and start speaking. You would not like the video if this was how I had been presenting this tutorial to you so far. So hit the like button if you like the way I've been presenting the tutorial so far. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but there is always room for improvement. Shoot the first video that is presentable, then later you can improve on it. Then if you can shoot a very perfect video even at once, why not? So be yourself and be confident. You are the best person that camera has ever seen present. Now that you have recorded the video, it's best to get the best quality straight out of camera that you can just use a software like iMovie to edit the video. After your first take, you may not be satisfied with what you have. You can always have a second take, a third take, a fourth take, as many takes as possible. I had more than one take for this particular video you are watching, so it's normal. After you've shot the video, then you can jazz it up with some editing, but note that it is best to have the best results straight out of camera rather than trying to patch things up in editing. So you can use basic editing softwares like InShot on your phone or CapCut on your laptop. There's also CapCut on your phone that you can use to make the video look cool. But please don't add extra fancy effects except you have knowledge of video editing. At least you would sell yourself off as an amateur, and a video that looks edited by an amateur will make your Upwork profile look unserious. So it is best to just leave it simple or give it to a professional to give your video that Hollywood treatment. That's if you are feeling extra fancy. Then if you don't have a video editor, you can talk to me. I can edit your video for you or recommend a video editor to you. So now, a round of applause for you. You have recorded your video. So what next? How do you get the video from it being recorded on your camera to the SD card or direct to the laptop now to Upwork's platform? If you go to your Upwork profile settings, you cannot upload the video directly to your Upwork profile, especially if the video exceeds 25 megabytes, which I can guarantee you that a 1-minute video, except if the quality is extremely low, will surely exceed 25 megabytes. So this is how to go about it. Upload the video to YouTube. Then when you're uploading the video to YouTube, you can set that video to unlisted or public. Most of my video for profile purpose are set to unlisted. Unlisted means that only those who have access to that particular link can see the video. So for a YouTuber like myself, I don't want you seeing my random portfolio video. It will disorganize my YouTube channel. So I put it under unlisted. Don't put the video you upload in private mode because your prospective client won't be able to see it if you put it in private mode, but you can put it as unlisted or leave it in public. Then now you copy the link of that video, copy it to another tab on your browser, then open it. So while the video is playing, go to your URL, click on the URL, and then copy the link. There is a reason why I'm saying this. So that link that has the option of /wash is the best link to use. So copy that link. Now go back to your Upwork profile, click on your profile, click edit profile, add introduction video, and now you would see the place where you can input the link. So you can embed video. That means like you just click the link and then add it to your Upwork here, and you are good to go. Well, now you are including in your profile one thing that most freelancers are too lazy to include. So now that you have learned the right thing to do, it's important you implement, and don't forget to share your testimony with this Upwork community, whether on our WhatsApp group or in the community tab of this YouTube channel or under any of my videos. I would love to read from you. If you think someone else might benefit from this content or the general content I share on this channel, please do well to share this video with them. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.